Hercules, back at you guys again from a great video, and we're talking about this loser right here by the name of Master T, Genetic Beast. And he's sitting here, as always, Mr. Sedentary asshole. No money, no women, no nothing, just a nasty, ugly mop on his head. And as you see, I eat good right here. This is what I eat for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Something this guy can do anytime I get ready, anytime. I don't have to sit at a cheap, nasty, dirty buffet. I don't even think this guy even got buffet food anymore because his Social Security check is running dry, and he's getting to the close to the end of his life. He doesn't know that. We know that he's sickly and he's lost a lot of weight. So if you see him in recent pictures, he's lost a lot of weight. He's probably about somewhere around about 200 pound ish, which is my weight, but his weight is dried up because he gained a lot of crappy weight and destroyed his body because he was on gear when he was younger, and he ate a lot of bad food and he gained a lot of crappy weight, and you'll see it in him. And we know he had the thick neck, and that's was due to steroids. He was already exposed about all this stuff years ago. It's just the same stuff, same crap, same stupid shit, just sitting around doing nothing. His mommy told him to cut his hair. He didn't cut his hair. He's just still wasting his life away, doing absolutely nothing with himself, just sitting here looking stupid, making up fairy tales about this and about that. And he's a poor person. He doesn't have a car, no job. He's on Social Security. He likes to go to buffets and eat crappy food because it's all he has. He has to make that buffet worth it to him because he doesn't have any money. So he'll just sit at a buffet for literally 10 or 12 hours a day. That's what he does. So that's what old cheap people do. He ride buffets. He hasn't been in a buffet in a long time because he's having financial issues, of course. It's obvious. So I've offered him money so I could help feed him and stuff like that. We got to feed the poor. So he wants to be in America so bad, but he can't make it here. If he probably lived in America, he's homeless in Canada. So if he lived in America, he would probably die more than likely because America is too fast. It's like quadruple the population of Canada, and I mean he would drown. It's just too much for him. He would get just mobbed, absolutely just mobbed and walked on, especially if he came into big cities like Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Dallas. I mean, this guy will get A-Town stomped, you know what I'm saying? So A-Town is actually Atlanta. But he goes to big cities, he will get crushed. I mean, even in small towns, he would just get crushed because there's nobody really in Canada, and everybody's all weak and small because it's a poor country. So America is a wealthy country, and that's where this loser wants to be. There's the other YouTuber by the name of West Coast Wolverine who wants to be in America too, but they can't make it. They're too retarded to even get out of Canada and come to America. They're just poor people, and then they don't like countries like America, and because we make money, and we have beautiful women of all culture coming here, and they just attracted to men with money. They want a man like me who live in the suburbs and stuff, who drive nice cars and who sit first class in the 787s. They don't want a clown that just sits in the parks all day long talking crap on YouTube. I mean, with no views. So, and I'm absolutely crushing him because I'm not even on YouTube as much as he is, and I've had numerous channels taken down, and I can still get more views than him. Obviously, it's just pathetic. He's probably making lucky if he make $50 a month of YouTube. I think really at this point probably more like 30, because years ago he was probably around the 50 range, probably like $30 a month. But this guy will take anything he can get because he's poor. He's on Social Security. Probably get $1,000 a month from Social Security. So his total income every month is about like $1,100 if he's lucky. He's just a poor person, pathetic. No money, no clothes, no shoes. He got these cheap glasses from the gas station. This is a redo of this video, but I still have the old video in my catalog, but I'll re-release it another time. It's just pathetic. He's dating a guy by the name of Simon because he can't get women. He's pathetic, about 57 years old. He's shrunk. He says he was 6'2" at one point. He probably reached the heights of 6'1", but he's won down to about 5'11", 6 foot because of loss of height, spinal stenosis, and he's 57. So science corroborates what I say. He likes to use the word corroborate, so it corroborates what I said, and it's just true. So he doesn't like me because I'm the only black man to become an aircraft technician and and fly airplanes. I'm the first. I'm the only one, and have a Greek guy physique and have Brazilian hair with brown eyes, Brazilian hair with dreads. That's so rare. You won't find nobody like that. Don't even bother. With clear skin, we got to talk about clear skin, glass skin, and he doesn't like me. I mean, there's nobody else walking around like me. I see it every day. I see hundreds of thousands of people every day, and there's nobody like me. And he doesn't like that. You don't like the fact that I live in the suburbs. You don't like the fact that I talk to women, French women, Asian women. He doesn't like that. He hates that. He wants to be me, of course. I am the American dream. I am the dream of all dreams from all over the world. Everybody wants to be me. Of course, why wouldn't you want to be me? If you say you want to be me, you're a goddamn hateful liar. It is what it is. Everybody wants to be a black guy who succeeded because we're just supreme, and he wants to be me, and it just crushes his heart that he just made the wrong turn in life. But like I tell him and Blaha, hey, it is what it is. But the best thing you can do right now is I guess you just got to suck it up and deal with it. But just going out really bad, really sad here. No money, like I said, nothing, just stupid. I think he's dating a guy by the name of Simon. No women. Just hates America because America is a prosperous country, and he's always talking about America because he wishes that he was here. It's not my fault what happened to him in life, but he hates me because of that. Of course, he'll always hate me. He's a racist. He's a prick, like many people on YouTube. But I don't care. I just crush him all with my foot. It's pretty easy for me. And sad, like I said, I get more views on some of my videos than he could ever imagine. I'm not even trying. I just do this really because I have a great life. I have a great life to live. And he just thinks that he's special for some silly reason when I do videos on top YouTubers, that like even Red do set. So what makes this guy so special? I don't know. He just came across one day through the whole Blaha crap, and he just got crushed like the other roaches that did content on Jason Blaha. I just crushed him with my foot, and a lot of them done dropped off and stuff like that. So I guess he think he's special or something. He got some sort of immunity, but it's just all in his imaginary head. But he's just pathetic. I just feel sorry for him. It's just a wash out at this point. He needs to give up. He tried to strike my channel, but he's lucky I didn't go to YouTube, go to Google, because he could be looking at some serious issues if I went down the street to Google. He doesn't know that I stay down the street from Google, and everything that I drop is or I say, I approve and I back up. My supporters know that. It's just I feel sorry for him. He's a whole head case. He's a whole head case. If I had any issues with anybody, I would go down the street to Google. That's the privileges of being wealthy. Live down the street from places like Google, GameStop. The corporate places. It's just really pathetic. I've been in these places. I've done business with these places and stuff like that because I'm one of the elites that he talks about. But he'll always hate me because he's a butt fucking loser. Look at him. I mean, he looks stupid. He looks like Falcor or whatever that guy from the Never Ending Story story name is. It's pathetic, but fuck him. He's a nothing.